Hey guys, how's it going? And today I'll be talking about how to fix Manchester United. If you want to hear about that, let's get into this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. More videos coming real soon. To fix Manchester United, I've got 3 signings to add to their squad. Left back, CDM, and a right back. So let's get started. First of all, I'll be doing their formation. They should stick with a 4-2-3-1. I understand Pogba is one of the key players which is set to leave in the summer, as rumours with contract talks and contracts have been announced, but have they actually gone into negotiations? Man U have tried to, but the likelihood is I think they should let him leave on a free. This being said, I'll keep the 2 centre-backs the same with the keeper, David De Gea. I think Dean Henderson should be allowed to leave on a 2-year loan. And then after those 2 years, you bring him back, you start him with a David De Gea. My full-back, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. But I go with Tariq Lamptey. Right now, Brighton are doing unbelievable. Tariq Lamptey is doing unbelievable for Brighton. He's been doing unbelievable for Brighton for about 2 seasons now. It's almost 2 seasons. And Tariq Lamptey, he can make up to 2 tackles and interceptions a game. He can attack, almost put in up to like 0.6 key passes a game. He can put in a lot of defensive work. He can play as your wing back, your right mid, your right back. He can play in that right-hand side. If you need him as a right wing, he can probably do a shift there. But man, you don't need a right winger. They got Jadon Sancho. This is why I say you go to Tariq Lamptey, you sell Diego Dalot, or you keep him as your backup for the left back. In my opinion, they have a lot of fullbacks, so I'd say sell Diego Dalot and bring in Tariq Lamptey, and you can alternate between Tariq Lamptey and Wan-Bissaka. Whoever's performing better during the run of games, you can alternate between them. If you see a game and you're playing a team where you need someone a bit more attacking, throw in a Lamptey. If you're playing a team that you don't need someone too much attacking because of the attack you're going with, throw in a Wan-Bissaka. It's someone that will challenge Wan-Bissaka. And I feel like he'll be a solid choice. You can mould him into that attacking fullback. Yes, attacking wise, he's getting there. But you can slowly train him to be even more as an attacking wing back than he already is. And he can improve. He's still around, 21, 22 years old. So I'd say Man U should buy Tariq Lamptey from Brighton. He won't cost upwards of 35 million euros or 35 million pounds anyway. You could get him for 20, 25 mil at this point. Next, my 2 centre-backs stay with, I think, Varane and Maguire are perfectly fine. They have Alex Tuanzebe coming through as well. That's all perfectly fine. Left back, I say sell Luke Shaw or Alex Telles. If you're keeping Diego Dalot as a left back backup, then you have to sell both your fullbacks. But I'd say sell Diego Dalot and sell Luke Shaw. Bring in Matty Cash. Last season, Matty Cash did really well for Aston Villa. They were performing. Even Luke Shaw was performing. And he was having double the tackles and interceptions and offensive work than Matty Cash. But Matty Cash this season is doing double the work of Luke Shaw. In a struggling Aston Villa side, in a struggling Manchester United side, but Manchester United should be performing a lot better. Aston Villa should be performing a lot better, but Matty Cash has 2.8 tackles and interceptions combined with 0.6 headers. You've got offensively, he's whipping in 0.5 key passes a game. He's doing really well attacking, really well defensively. He's around that 24, 25 years old age. So Man U should buy him, play him at left back. I feel like in a better team, his stats will go down, but he'll help assure that back line. He won't have to do as much attacking work, so he can focus on the defensive side of things. But I feel like in Man U, with the way they play with their fullback style, I think it could really work. Just depends who that manager is. But Matty Cash, England international, he could be a solid choice for them. And my third, final player is in midfield. If they do get rid of Pogba, they've got options. Scott McTominay, Donny van de Beek, they've got options there. In my opinion, I feel like they should go with Dennis Zakaria. Dennis Zakaria in January. Borussia Mönchengladbach are looking for 6 million euros. The rumours have it as 6 million euros. Apparently Juventus are interested. Apparently Chelsea are interested. I don't think Chelsea will go for him. Roma, apparently there's talks that people are saying Roma should pick him up. He'll be a nice solid choice for them. Doubt Roma will go for him. Doubt Juventus will go for him, even though that would be a solid choice. But for 6 million euros in January, that could be a solid choice for Man U. Or even next summer, get him for like 20, 30 mil. Solid choice for a CDM like Dennis Zakaria. He's got some nice stats. He performs well on the pitch. You could seriously get something good out of him. But if you're looking for the expensive option, I also feel like they could go for Manuel Locatelli. He's getting the game time at Juventus, but it's not as much as he would have liked, in my opinion. And he's got some nice play. He can dribble a bit. He can definitely do a lot of defensive work for you. Like when he was playing for his previous club, before Juventus, I think it was Sampdoria, I believe, he was doing like upwards to like 5 tackles and interceptions a match with a huge attacking output, like a key passer game. Now Juventus has gone down because of the amount of good players they're having at midfield. Yes, they aren't performing, like all these teams aren't performing, but then if you have a manager that can all get them performing in one side, you've got yourself very good players. Cheaper option, Dennis Zakaria, the most expensive option, upwards to probably 30 million euros, 40 million euros. You're looking at Emmanuel Locatelli. Solid choices. With Pogba leaves, if Pogba leaves, you have the likes of a Donny van de Beek who can step in and do the role of a Pogba. Box-to-box midfielder, create a bit, push forward. You've got someone there that can do that role. But it's about promising Donny that game time. I'm not sure, man, you can do that, so Donny should leave. But if Pogba leaves, Donny steps in my opinion, and then you sign the CDM and Man U's fixed. All they need is a better right back backup that can actually challenge Wan-Bissaka and even sometimes play on ahead of him. A better left back. You've got more expensive options than Matty Cash. You've got the likes of Ferland Mendy from Real Madrid. You've got these type of expensive options. But I feel like Matty Cash won't cost as much. And he'll still do a decent shift for you. So it's worth taking a punt at least. It's worth taking a punt. And that's why I say these 3 players will fix Man U. Like their wingers are fine, their cam is fine, their attack has always been fine. It's just defensively they hit and miss. I feel like Maguire and Varane as a pairing, they still yet to improve, but they need better players around them. They need that CDM. They need better fullbacks. Once that stuff is sorted, then 100% Man U will be performing better and even could be winning the league at this point if they had their fullbacks and CDM sorted. But these guys perform on the pitch and they're not going to cost as much. So they're my 3 options of how Man U can fix themselves and fix the areas that are needed. If you like the video, subscribe and peace.